Are you having trouble getting your kids to practice their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s? File folder games are a great way for them to practice their academic skills such as counting, matching, spelling, and sequencing. Today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to create a file folder game. We're going to talk about some types of file folder games, and I'll describe to you a step-by-step process on how to make one and how to use one. As a preschool teacher, I find it hard for the kids to sit and learn at the same time. File folders such as this one increase the child's interest to learn. And some of you may have preschoolers too, and you might want to try it. File folder games are a fun and entertaining way for children to learn, but what are some different types of file folder games? Types of file folder games include matching shapes, letters, numbers, or images, spelling file folder games, and sequencing. These games can also be customized for the child's needs and academic level as well as their child's interests. For example, if a child's interested in dinosaurs, you could create a file folder game that has to do with dinosaurs. Some online sites that you could use are Two Teaching Mommies, Making Learning Fun, and you could also look on Pinterest. Now that we've learned some types of file folder games, how they can be customized, and where you can find some ideas and images, now we're going to make the file folder game. First, you'll need 7 to 8 supplies. You'll need cardstock, a file folder, scissors, glue, Velcro, and contact paper. First, you're going to print the file folder game out with colored paper. And make sure you print 2 because it's going to be a matching game, so you'll need 2 copies of it. Cut out the items, images, letters, or colors. Right now we're going to do a file folder like this one, so we're going to cut out shapes. So you'll need to cut out both shapes. Next, glue the items onto the cardstock and then the file folder. And then you're going to use the contact paper, and make sure you have enough contact paper to cover the whole item. So we're going to glue it on, and make sure you put another contact paper on the back of it. Cut around each item on the cardstock so they look more like puzzle pieces, like this one. Once this is finished, you're going to put Velcro on each side, one on the puzzle piece and then one on the file folder. Some modifications that you could use if you don't have contact paper, you could use a laminator instead. And if you don't have a color printer, you can print out an outline of the shape and then you can color it with any color that you want. Or if you don't have Velcro, you could use double-sided tape. Now that we learned how to make one, I'll show you how to use one. First, you're going to open it up, and then you're going to give the child all the pieces, and you're going to prompt them where to put them first. Eventually, they'll learn how to do it themselves. You can use a file folder in any type of setting, such as at school, during table time, circle, or free play. You could use it at a home setting as well, or you could even use it in the car because it's portable. You could use it on one-on-one sessions or group sessions. If you use it in group sessions, you can facilitate turn-taking. Let's review what else I've talked about today. We've learned how to make a file folder game, the different types of file folder games, and how you could use one. File folder games are a great way to teach academic skills, and they're a fun and energetic way to teach those ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Now that we've learned some of the types of file folder games and how to construct them, maybe your kids would like to try them too. Thank you.